Welcome in to our final match of tonight, as Waupaca will take on Green Bay East here on court number 1 in the field house of Waupaca High School. Once again, I'm Katie Leckton, Gus Olson to my right, crossing the T's and dotting the I's. On court number 2, it'll be New London and WIAA Fremont going at it. Once again, a reminder, there are no full rosters. There's not even a roster for Green Bay East. So if I don't say your kid's name or your family member's name and I go by their jersey number, that's why. While we have that under the way, let's get set to kick off our final match of the night. Green Bay East will take it, and this is underway. Third hit. Over and down, but point goes to Green Bay East. As we already have a slick spot. It is fairly warm here in the field house. We got couple industrial fans going towards the entrance. Hopefully it'll be a little cooler in here tomorrow. As spoiler alert, we'll be here tomorrow. We'll talk a little bit about our game schedule for tomorrow in a little bit. As Waupaca will get the serve here. Waupaca will kick it off with number 12 serving. She'll get it over to the libero. Green Bay East sends it on 2, but then goes into the net. Today's game is presented by Chris Holenbeck, American Family Insurance. Chris Holenbeck is your trusted American Family Insurance agency in the greater Waupaca area. Their team will closely work with you to build a dependable insurance package that will meet your needs and fit within your budget. That's Chris Holenbeck in downtown Waupaca. Comets now up 3-1 on Green Bay East. Third hit for the Red Devils gets over. Green Bay tips it over and it's down. Point towards the Red Devils. Green Bay so far 0-2 tonight, dropping the match against New London 16-25 and 18-25, and then dropping recently their match against WIAA 19-25 in both sets. Waupaca currently 2-0 here tonight, getting the wins over WIAA 25-13, 25-23, and just recently getting the wins over New London 25-15, 25-17. No match so far has gone to 5 sets. As over on court 2, it is currently all tied up. New London 2, WIAA 2. However, over here on court number 1, Comets have the lead 5-3, with Claire Bogard behind the serving line. Third hit over by the libero is out of bounds. Point Comets. A reminder as well to say cheese at the Gouda Life in downtown Waupaca. Dozens of cheeses and local delicacies mixed with other assorted local grocery items makes the Gouda Life a must-stop next time you're in downtown Waupaca. That's the Gouda Life on Main Street in Waupaca. There's a little bit of a talk going on with the Green Bay East coach. And an ace for Claire Bogard. Claire, the senior. Third hit over, goes into the net. Point Comets. Green Bay East in their black jerseys, red numbers, and writing East High across the back on the nameplate. Timeout, Red Devils. We will do the same. We'll be back right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Be part of a Marshfield tradition at Maple Fall Fest, September 14th and 15th. Start each morning with a potato or buttermilk pancake breakfast and shop over 125 handmade arts and craft vendors. Also, make sure to check out the Kids Zone, yummy food court with maple specialties, beer garden, and a comedic grilling show with TV's Mad Dog and Merrill. Don't miss the 32nd Annual Fall Fest, Saturday and Sunday, September 14th and 15th at Wildwood Park and Zoo in Marshfield. Learn more at visitmarshfield.com and follow us on Facebook.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next.
Welcome back into Waupaca High School, and we have an event reminder for you all it's to be a part of a Marshfield tradition at Maple Fall Fest. Don't miss the 32nd Annual Maple Fall Fest, Saturday and Sunday, September 14th and 15th at Wildwood Park and Zoo in Marshfield. Learn more at visitmarshfield.com and follow them on Facebook. Comets currently lead 11-3. Check that, make that 12-3. Green Bay East coming out of the Bay Conference alongside New London. WIAA is from the CWC East, which we will see more of tomorrow. And obviously Waupaca is part of the Northeastern Conference. Also stay tuned all season long. We will have Waupaca Comet Volleyball, boys soccer, and football across our airwaves. So here's your weekly reminder to check ZaleskiSports.com. Today's game is presented by L&L Propane. For all your propane needs in Waupaca, Wautoma, Princeton, Fremont, and surrounding areas, turn to L&L Propane, specializing in propane tanks, new installation, filling, repairs, moving tanks, and more. That's L&L Propane in Waupaca. Number 13 for Green Bay East set to serve. They're down 10, 14-4 over Waupaca. Waupaca will get it down, but not on Green Bay's side. Point Red Devils. That was Roslyn Wiemeyer on the attempt. Up to as well, WIAA Fremont leads New London 11-5 over on court number 2. Carlson, attempt out of bounds. Serve possession stays with Green Bay. Another point towards Green Bay. Trying to get their way back into here. That is served long. Point Comets. Stay tuned tomorrow. We got 2 quads for you on our airwaves. We'll be back here in Waupaca as the Comets will host the Amherst Falcons, Cambria Friesland Hilltoppers, and Manawa Wolves, while we will be following Pacelli over at St. Mary Catholic as they face not only the Zephyrs, but West Bend East and Random Lake. You can find those games on ZaleskiSports.com. as number 14 checks in to serve. She'll send it over to Waller. Over hit, attempt, touch the antenna. Point Green Bay. Thursday, we got one solo volleyball game for you guys. Wisconsin Rapids will make the trip up to Auburndale. First serve set for 7 p.m. as Waupaca gets the ball back. Besides that volleyball game on Thursday, we got 4 football games for you guys on Thursday Night Lights. Service error for Kinnear. Superior will be making the trip over to Spash. West of Pier will head to Kaukauna. Menominee will host the Marshfield Tigers, and New Richmond will host Eau Claire North. All those games currently scheduled for 7 o'clock. However, due to incoming weather in the area that is heading towards the area, those could be moved up. So please make sure to stay on top of that at ZaleskiSports.com, as Carlson will get another kill added to her resume tonight. After Thursday, we'll be following Columbus Catholic Volleyball over at UW Stout Friday and Saturday. Schedule to be determined on that one, as Carlson gets ready to serve, up 6, 17, 11. Now 18 to 11. I'll run through this very quickly. 6 o'clock first kickoff. Pepin-Alma will host Assumption. The rest are set for 7 p.m. Abbotsford at Colby, Chippewa Falls at Eau Claire Memorial, Brookfield Academy at Pacelli, Loyal Greenwood at Neelsville Granton, Stratford at Edgar, Shiocton at Amherst, Marathon at Auburndale, Waupaca at Freedom, and Muskego at Oak Creek. So Waupaca continues their streak. Carlson serves this over to Green Bay East. Third hit over, back to Carlson. Hit over to Bogart, and that is long. Side out, Green Bay East. Saturday, we got 8-man for you kicking off. We have Phillips taking the trip over to Newman Catholic to kick off the 2024 8-man football season, and that will start at 1 p.m. as an ace for Green Bay East. Today's game is presented by Mutual of Wausau. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Waller set to serve. So we have a late substitution. Wiemeyer comes back in. Third hit for the Red Devils goes long. Point Waupaca. Waller's serve is good. Third hit is set over back to Waller. Wiemeyer, tip, and down. Last touch by number 4 for Green Bay East. Waupaca now leads 22-13. Service up and good for Waller. Third hit is set. Wiemeyer gets it over the net and down for the Comets. Waller once again serving. Green Bay will pass it over. Bogard. And that's dug out. Waller. Wiemeyer. Ball is down on Green Bay's side. Another point For the Comets, it'll be set point for Natalie Waller, the senior, wearing the libero jersey here tonight. Carlson over to Bogard. And that's in the net. Still set point for the Comets, as number 2 will serve for Green Bay East, taking it back up to the top of the order. And serve is good. Carry on Waupaca. Point goes to Green Bay East. Now down by 9. Wiemeyer hit and down off of Green Bay East. They take this 25-15. We are going to take a break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
Stop in at Shindig in Waupaca for your #1 stop shop for everything sweet. Find endless candies, cakes, games, treats, crafts, shaved ice, cotton candy, popcorn, movies, and more. It's the perfect place for your next party or day out with the kids, and the wide variety means everyone is sure to find something their taste buds will enjoy. There's interactive gaming right on the floor to get the kids and parents alike jumping and laughing. Take a break and treat yourself at Shindig in downtown Waupaca on Fulton Street, or find them online at shindiggitywapaca.com.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
A nice controlled turn, and here comes the pontoon. What a boat!
I don't know that you can have a better activity today than the pontoon through this event. I said this is a world-class event. That was a world-class trailering of that pontoon right there.
Now we've got the green arrow, so now you got a little bit of a little. Oh! U-turn! U-turn! Oh my goodness!
U-turn? You gotta be kidding me!
It's a broadcaster's dream because we're literally in the middle of a crossing pattern.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
Welcome back in to the Waupaca High School Fieldhouse, home of the Comets. And as we get set to kick off set number 2, a reminder as well that Fleet Farm's bucket sales going on now. Buy a 5-gallon Fleet Farm bucket and get 15% off everything you can fit inside of it. Shop the best prices guaranteed today in-store or online at fleetfarm.com. And also, today's game is presented by Waupaca Foundry. Cast your own future at Waupaca Foundry. Now hiring for a number of open positions with a great environment and the chance to work your way up the ladder and truly build your career. Cast your own future at jobs.waupacafoundry.com. We'd also like to thank Waupaca Foundry for once again being our post-game sponsor this year. Tonight we probably won't be having a post-game show. However, during the season you will get to see player and coach interviews from Waupaca and Amherst, all presented by Waupaca Foundry. So once again, thanks to them. Looks to be number 2 or number 6. I can't really tell, serving for Waupaca. It's number 5 for the Comets. I do not have a name for her. Number 5 for Waupaca starting off strong here as she gets back-to-back serve aces to kick off set number 2. Carlson, Waymeyer, and Wallers and Bogard still out on the court. Waymeyer now. Net violation on number 5 for Waupaca. Gives the serve to Green Bay. Serve is up and over to Waller. Bogard dug out. Third hit by Green Bay is over. Bogard once again. That's dug out. Ball gets thrown out of play. Point Comets. With Bogard set to serve. Serve is up and good for Bogard. Attempt goes long. Point Comets. Reminder as well that at Everyday Hometown in Waupaca, you'll find all of your everyday needs under one roof. From furniture, lawn care, and seasonal products to sporting goods, automotive, grills, and decor. Find just what you need all in one place at Everyday Hometown in Waupaca. 4 hits on the Comets. Serve stays with the Red Devils of Green Bay East. Update as well over from Court 2. Waupaca Fremont leads New London 3-1 in set 2. Ball went off the block for Green Bay. Point goes to Waupaca as Natalie Waller serves to the back line. Libero gets third hit for the Red Devils. 13 will get the hit for the Comets. As Waupaca extends their lead 6-2. Third hit from Green Bay is a tip, and it's down. Good spot there for the Red Devils. Now within 3. Waller receives the serve. Number 11 sent it over for the Comets as ball goes into the net. Checking on some scores from around the area. Spash took down Berlin earlier today 2-0. Crandon taking down Wittenberg Burnhamwood 2-1. Newman Catholic over Green Bay New Lutheran 2-1. Rhinelander over Berlin 2-0. Spash over Rhinelander 2-0. Wittenberg Burnhamwood over Wisconsin Rapids 2-0. As Waller receives it. Now over to 13, and Schill gets the kill. Northland Pines over Green Bay New Lutheran. Green Bay New Lutheran over Northland Pines 2-0. Newman Catholic over Northland Pines as Carlson is energetic after that kill. Newman Catholic over Northland Pines 2-0. Crandon over Wisconsin Rapids 2-0. Crandon over Newman Catholic 2-0. All of those coming from the Panther invite in Stevens Point, as we're currently still in set 2. Waupaca leads 10-3. As that pass attempt sent out. Over at the Medford Quad, Columbus Catholic taking down, I believe, Gilman 2-0. Back at the Panther Invite, Wittenberg-Burnhamwood taking down Green Bay New Lutheran 2-1. Rapids over Northland Pines 2-0. Spash over Newman Catholic 2-0. Carlson's spike goes long. In DC Everest, the Evergreens over Eau Claire North 2-0. Green Bay New Lutheran over Rhinelander. Northland Pines over Berlin 2-1. Everest over Chippewa Falls 2-0. Wittenberg-Burnhamwood over Rhinelander 2-0. And Stanley Boyd over Columbus Catholic 2-0. You can find those scores plus a whole lot more over on ZaleskiSports.com. Peyton Carlson set to serve. As we got some reserves in. Carlson's attempt will go into the net. However, Comets still lead this one 12-5 here in set number 2. Over in court number 2, they're in the middle of a timeout. WIAA leads New London 10-3. Back-to-back service errors. Is number 13 for Waupaca. Will go behind the line. Green Bay sends it. Carlson. Bogard. And off of Green Bay, point Comets. Another miscommunication for Green Bay East. And it's now 15-5. Comets in control of this one. Serve is good from Waupaca. Green Bay gets it over. Green Bay gets the serve here. Reminder as well to immerse yourself in a store filled with candies, treats, and toys right here at Shindig in downtown Waupaca. Kids and parents alike are bound to love this unique local gem. Visit Shindig on Fulton Street in downtown Waupaca. Waller, third hit over to Wehmeyer. Green Bay couldn't get it back up in time. It's back to the top of the serving order and number 5. Green Bay libero getting it over just in the nick of time. Carlson's attempt goes into the net. Side out. Side out Red Devils. Excuse me. Waller receives the serve. Over to 11, and that is sent long. Point Green Bay. Service up and good towards the back line. Block is good. Tip, though, by Waupaca, and that gets down. Point Comets. Bogard to serve. She'll send it to the libero. Green Bay sends it on 2. Waymeyer. That's dug out. Third hit's just bumped over. Waller. Carlson. Tip by Green Bay. Third hit by the libero. Waller's right there. Third hit from the Comets. Dug out by Green Bay. As the ball drops. Point Comets once again. Reminder as well that Go Waupaca from Koinonia in downtown Waupaca. Koinonia means community. What does community mean to you? Treat yourself to a variety of local Waupaca vendors all under one roof at Koinonia in downtown Waupaca. Miscommunication from Green Bay East extends Waupaca's lead to 11. Over on court 2, WIAA leads New London 17-6. Dig attempt goes straight instead of up for the Comets. Number 4 for Green Bay East set to serve, and she'll get it over. Carlson, her attempt is good and down. (20-9) your current score here on court number 1. We'll be back here tomorrow with Waupaca hosting another quadrangular, this time with Amherst, Cambria, Friesland, and Manawa. First serve for that one, set for 4:30. Number 13 for Green Bay sends it over to the front line. And they'll hit, and Comets will hit it wide. Serve is good. Tip attempt not good, however, for the Comets. Green Bay now with an 8. Serve attempt short, side out, Comets. It'll be number 15 for Waupaca to serve. Green Bay sets it over. Comets send it long on third hit. Update as well, WIAA taking care of business over on court 2, now up 21-8 on New London. As number 14 for Green Bay East will check in. Carlson And that's down. She's fired up tonight, and she will get ready to serve. As she does that, reminder as well that Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Comets now up 23-13. That's in the net for Carlson. Side out, Red Devils. Number 7 will get ready to serve. And her serve is short. It'll be match point for the Comets. And as they get set, today's game is presented by Clearwater Harbor. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the atmosphere at Clearwater Harbor on Waupaca's chain of lakes. Featuring a lunch and dinner menu with plenty of options to keep you coming back for more, along with cold drinks, outdoor seating on the deck, and so much more. Find lunch or dinner at Clearwater Harbor on Highway QQ in Waupaca. Serve is sent long, and that will do it. Waupaca goes 5-0 here on day 1 of competition in the 2024 volleyball season, winning Game 3, 25-15 and 25-14. So that'll be it for us. Stay tuned. Tomorrow we'll be back here for another quadrangular first service set for 4:30. For Gus Olson and everyone else here at Zaleski Sports, my name is Katie Leckton. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you all soon. Good night.
It starts all the way from guys in preheat operating the cranes to the melt deck, ladle carriers carrying the iron, the guys setting cores good on the VMMs. It's pretty amazing when you sit down and think about the whole picture. There's a lot going on, but it takes everybody to do it.
The people here are tremendously well structured. Out on the floor, you can see it shine through each individual.
People generally care about each other here. They're really concerned about people, both at work and things that are happening outside of work.
They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help. They're willing to teach.
If somebody's down, somebody's got a lost loved one, we take up money. We pick them up.
When I signed up for a first responder in ERT, that literally took me to a path where I joined the fire department in my town.
We go fishing after work together. It's not just work.
The people that I work with every day feel like my extended family. They're my brothers, my sisters.
They're the people that are your neighbors, they're the people in your community. They're the coach of the basketball team.
Obviously, we have to work hard, but it just feels good to have that camaraderie.
I've made some of my best friends in life here at Waupaca Foundry. The people are really welcoming, friendly, and they're not afraid to be themselves.